Well, this segment of the Garmin RV760 walkthrough is on setting up the unit to work with a smartphone, which is what we're going to do now. And so you would go to settings, come down here to Bluetooth, add a phone, and then we go into the phone itself. And as I'm going into the phone here, I'm going into settings, Bluetooth, and then scan. Okay, it found it. It found the RV, and now we're gonna pair it, and say okay, and now it's paired. So now we can go here to apps, and then we can look at the phone, and we want to do a pair. I don't know why we have to pair it again. This, I tell you, this Garmin just seems to be odd, because I've got it paired according to this, but just doesn't seem like it wants to work very well. Okay, I finally got this thing paired, and I have to tell you, this Garmin Bluetooth is not easy. It is just really wacko. But now that I've got it finally paired, you see I've got all the functions available. So we'll see. And now under the smartphone link, now it's found the phone. And so we've got advanced weather. These are extras that you got to pay for if you're your subscription services. Now when I come onto the phone, go into the now see if I can get this to work here, this app. Okay, so now I'm running the smartphone link on my cell phone, and it should bring up a whole bunch of other stuff here, which I don't see that it's doing. You know, Garmin needs to go back to programming school, because they just do not do a very good job here with this. It should give you at least this basic weather. It should display at least that on here, which doesn't mean a whole lot. Now let's see what we have. Oh, there it goes. So if you put it in here, apparently, of course, none of this stuff is in the book, you know, in the manual. The manual doesn't have anything about what this is doing. So, okay, I'm going to turn this off, save it, go back to apps. Ah, now it's there, see? So, it's just goofy. What can I say? Doesn't seem to make much sense on how the thing works. So it says that we got an update available here. So it's going to give you basic weather. Now if I paid for the subscription, and now this is $5. Now it doesn't say $5 a month, it just says $5. Or $4.99, you know, they try to make it sound better. We'll go to smartphone link again. And the nice thing about this advanced weather is that it will apparently provide, we go back to settings, apparently it's supposed to provide real-time weather radar, basically. And we do have weather, but this comes up under weather. And then, okay, here's advanced weather. Advanced weather. So it's all advanced weather. But it'll give you at least, you know, it'll give you the basic weather. So I guess that I don't see where it's any different than just having the app on a smartphone. You know, I guess I don't see much difference or much advantage really in this smartphone link unless you're going to pay for the extra updates. Now this find parking, no parking found. Well, they don't mean anything, I guess. Okay, this $4.99. I don't know. Now here's it's showing here that it shows the different colors. I mean, if it's $5 a one-time deal, I mean that's not a bad deal. But you know, if it's $5 a month, I suppose if you just turned it on the months that you needed it, if you could do that, that would be okay. But if you gotta have a subscription to it, you know, who knows? Well, this just gives you the lawyer stuff here. So it's kind of a short quickie here. I mean, the interface for Bluetooth is very primitive. It's very hard to. I mean, you just basically got to keep fiddling with it until. Well, let's see what we got here. We got favorite cities. Well, that's kind of interesting. We got weather radar. Of course, that's advanced. Weather alerts. That's advanced. Road conditions. That's fan. You know, it's not enough for them to charge you $400 for this. You know, they're trying to eke another $5 out of you, and maybe $5 a month. I don't know. There's also another one that says Photo Live, which gives you video of intersections, which I suppose if you're in an unfamiliar area might be helpful, but on the other hand, you know, you're going to use up all your data minutes here real quick if you start doing too much of that. So it is what it is. Not as it stands, not really. It's probably not even worth downloading the application, actually. I mean, it doesn't seem to provide you much unless you go on and spend the extra money to get the rest of the stuff. So that's kind of the Smart Link and smartphone connection to the Garmin 760 LMT.